Say you've been waiting for a night like this for a while?
Yeah, definitely. After a season like this, I definitely needed a night like this. Boost the team up. I like to bring energy to the offense, and we're gonna end the season well.
Rodney, walk us through that touchdown run, if you would, please.
I knew the game was tight. I had to make a play. So, like, as you see, I was trying to make a play every time I touched the ball, and I just knew I had to make a play. And I knew won't nobody catching me. So.
Rodney, short week, quarterback change. How was this offense able to pull it together the way they did today?
We don't miss a beat. It don't matter who back there. We ready to play. I mean, you could put me at quarterback. We always gonna be ready to play.
About Nate, like, how was his demeanor? You know, how was his control of the huddle? What'd you see from him?
Nate, he was very confident. Like the whole week, it just seemed like he knew what was going on. He knew he was gonna go out there and win this game for us, and like he did. He was telling me the whole day he ready. Let's go win it, and we won it.
I think all but 20 of your yards rushing came in the second half. What kind of flipped for you to really turn things on in the final two quarters?
Game too close. I got a chance to make the lead bigger, so that's what it was.
Your offensive line has had a lot of changes this year, dealing with a lot of injuries. What have you seen from them that have helped them coalesce as the year's gone throughout?
There's a lot of young guys, and then there's a lot of vets. So, I mean, like, they learning. Like they learning. If they know if they got to play, they're going to step up, play big. So that's all it is.
Have you seen them grow as a group a lot?
Yes, of course. We had a new offensive line every week. Like, it's a new lineup every week. So, like, they knowing they have to switch, they just always be ready. And I appreciate them for that.
How much do you think that Nate's ability to stretch the field with some of those longer passes was able to open things up for you on the ground?
You can't always worry about the run all day. So, like, when you got a quarterback that's going to really put the ball down there and make plays, extend plays, like, it's too much to worry about. So you can't worry about me and him at the same time. Like, it's impossible.
Rodney, your play tonight looked sharp and concise. How did you adapt and prepare for this?
I know if I get an opportunity, that's me always. It don't matter who we play. If I get an opportunity, I'm gonna make something of it, and I got an opportunity tonight, so I made something of it.
That was the longest run of your Pitt career. How good did that feel? And when's the last time you had a long 66-yard run like that?
High school. I knew I had the time. That was cheetah speed right there. I won't nobody catching me. I knew that.
This is the third straight game with 10-plus carries. How do you feel afterwards, and are you eager to just kind of keep building on what you've done the last 3 weeks?
I mean, however many carries they want to give me, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to do whatever I got to do with it. I get one carry, I'm going to do my best with that one carry. So,
does that rhythm speak true to, it's often said running backs, you get that rhythm, the more carries, do you kind of resonate?
Oh, yeah. I mean, as a running back, once you get them carries and you get them good yards and you get hot, it ain't no stopping you. It don't matter who you are. And like I say, my offensive line, I trust in them. If they get me hot, I'm gonna keep me and them hot. We straight.
How was this team able to maintain its focus, even though you had some struggles earlier on this year?
I could say we're a brotherhood. Like, we're not like a lot of teams. Some teams fold, like, not gonna come out there and want to play. Whole time we still want to play. It don't matter who you line us up against. We ready to play.
Rodney, a couple of those offensive linemen you mentioned were seniors. How much of a motivator was senior day for this team?
Before the game, they kept coming up to me like, yeah, this is our last one together, so let's make it special, and we made it special.
Anything else for Rodney?
Yeah, Rodney, I mean, this is your third year. First season you win an ACC championship. Last year you win 9 games. What's this season been like for you? You've known so much success your first 2 years here, and then you go through a year like this.
I feel like this year is like a learning experience. You feel me? You can't always. I mean, I don't know how to put this, but like you can't always expect like the highest level. I mean, it's gonna be ups and downs. There's always ups and downs. Like, this is the down year, next year gonna be the up year. So we stand focused. We ready to come back next year, handle business. So we're good.
Rodney, thank you very much.
Thank you, Rodney.
Thanks, Rodney.
Yeah, have a good night.
I saw you checking your phone a little bit. How is it right now?
Oh, I just turned it off. I wanted to make sure I wasn't buzzing or anything. I want to be focused. Yeah, I didn't even look at it, to be honest with you.
Nate, when were you told you were going to get the call, and what was this week like in preparation, given it was a short week between games?
Sunday, I knew Sunday, short week of preparation. I just do my job, Coaches got me ready. Coach and Eddie, the whole offensive staff got me ready. I felt confident for this game.
MVP walking down the steps. Well, I mean, have you gotten that a lot in the locker room tonight?
Yes, yeah, definitely. they may say that, but I relied on those guys so much tonight. Offensive line played absolutely fantastic. Rodney had a great game. Obviously sealed it at the end with a long run. I was really excited behind him watching him run that in. Defense stepped up, absolutely. Big stops there to end the game. So, I mean, they're calling me MVP, but I definitely relied on them a lot.
Nate, I'm sure you've been waiting a long time for this opportunity, and you've seen two guys at your position get the opportunity before you. How nice is it to get this chance this year, on a team that you've been around on longer than anyone else at your position?
Yeah, I'm just so grateful for the opportunity. I came to Pitt. I love Pitt, and I really enjoyed getting on the field.
How different was this week and tonight compared to Western Michigan and the lead up to that game and then playing? It seems like there's a different approach.
Short week, like y'all said, but we study our opponent and we get prepared, and that's what happened for Boston College.
You seem pretty composed back there tonight. How were you able to step in on a short week, take over the starting quarterback position, and still stay composed on the field?
It's my job. It doesn't matter if I'm third, fourth, fifth string, to be ready to go in the game. And, all season I made sure I was prepared for this moment. And so when my number was called, I would be ready.
Down past above, you got a pump fake that led him to get open. Was that part of the plan the whole way, was to get a certain look you guys were practicing for?
Yeah, that's what I saw. We rely on other people. Offensive line blocked great there. I pump faked it, saw the hook backer. I don't know. I think they might have messed up the coverage there. That dropped into that first window for Bub. Pump faked it, and I knew I could get him behind, so ended up throwing it.
Any touchdown pass or touchdown run? Which was your favorite?
Oh, pass, no doubt. I love spreading the ball to the receivers. It was a lot of fun.
Take us through that run. Go ahead. Take us through that run.
I just saw the DN squeeze. Knew I had an opportunity. Pulled it. Saw the first defender, cut in, and jumped over the guy for the end zone. It was pretty awesome. Get a touchdown.
Nate, I know after your first win, your head coach posted a picture of you playing piano in the hotel lobby. Was there any pregame concert this time around?
Yes, there was. Yeah, there's a piano on the third floor of our hotel, so I went up there and played it last night.
What did you play?
Idea 10. Yeah, that's what I played. Yeah.
Tonight you had around a 58% completion rate. Opposed to your other quarterbacks, that is a phenomenal rate. How are you going to work to improve your game moving forward?
There's definitely a lot to improve. Even on the field, some of those incompletions I knew right away I should have gone somewhere else. There's a lot to improve always, and so I'm excited to get an opportunity next week to show that.
Hey, who delivered the news to you on Sunday that you were going to start?
Coach Signetti did.
How did Christian kind of handle this week in helping you get ready for this game?
He's been phenomenal. That whole room, just a bunch of team players. We're all there for each other. I love those guys, and he was nothing but helpful this week, and I couldn't, be happier with the way he treated me.
Anything final for Nate?
Were there any tips that Phil gave you guys on what to expect with Boston College?
Not really. I mean, we went in and got prepared. I mean, we knew what they were going to do.
Thank you very much.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thanks, Nate.